we have car number 3, driven by Todd Pelletier. In lane number 2, we have car number 10, driven by Tom McCann.
Who are you?
Good, you?
Who are you?
You're raising Christine. Christine's father.
Okay, looks close. And it's lane number 1, Todd Pelletier, .919.
You got a passenger with you. Why don't you let her jump in the bus? You can jump in the front with the kids. All right.
Okay, we're picking up a passenger at the finish line. Let's have a hand for Bambi Alexander, Miss Soapbox Derby for 1986. She's going to join the kids going up to the top of the hill. Good luck, drivers. Hold on, guys. You're going for a ride. Fun. In lane number 2, we have car number 12, driven by Richard McCann. This is a phase 1 race. Please clear the track. Get behind the snow fence, please. We need the track cleared to run the race. Okay, and it's lane number 1, Donald Dunn, and with a time of 0:60. Number 2, driven by Kim Anderson. In lane number 2, we have car number 16, driven by Dale Johnston. This is phase 1. Okay, and they're off. Kim Anderson's in lane number 1, Dale Johnston in lane number 2. That's a phase 2, right? And it's lane number 2 by .427. That's Dale Johnston.
Triplets.
In the gate. Pelletier. This is a phase 2 race. Todd holding an advantage of .919. clear in lane number 2, driving car number 3. And it's lane number 1 by .468, Thomas McCann. Not quite enough. Todd Pelletier takes the overall time by .451. A malfunction in lane number 1. Driving car number 8 will be Donald Bunn. In lane number 2, driving car number 12, Richard McCann. We're trying to get it over with quick, Mo. We gotta hurry up before you gotta cook lunch.
She's that can be a hamburger now. Leave her alone.
Why don't you help her, Joe?
Try. She wanted behind the bar.
Joe, your wife said you had enough. Okay, they're off. In lane number 1, Donald Bunn. In lane number 2, Richie McCann. And it's lane number 1 by .526, Donald Bunn. Oh, he hasn't raced yet. Okay, I'm looking for him. Okay, we have in lane number 1, Christine Miller, driving car number 11. In lane number 2, we have Chris Jones, driving car number 13. This is a phase 1 race. Okay, and they're off. We have Chris and Chris. Christine Miller in lane number 1, Chris Jones in lane number 2. Here they come. Oh, it's close. Lane number 2, Chris Jones, .045. Close race. Okay, in the gates we have from the senior division. In lane number 1, Brian Drinkwater, driving car number 111. Brian is sponsored by Terryville True Value Hardware. In lane number 2, driving car number 113, we have Michelle Wells. Michelle is sponsored by Award Cafe. Driving car number 111. In lane number 2, Michelle Wells, driving car number 113.
Come on, Michelle! Come on, Michelle! Come on, Michelle!
Come on, Michelle! Come on, Michelle!
And it's lane number 2, Michelle Wells, by .438. Okay, in the gates. In lane number... Good luck. Number 2, Kate Story. Here they come. And it's lane number 2, Kate Story, by .544. Number 13. In lane number 2, we have car number 11, driven by Christine Miller. Chris Jones has an overall advantage of 0.45, but Chris Miller is going to try to adjust that. Okay, we have more drivers coming up to the top of the hill. Okay, let's hear it for these kids. Good luck, drivers.
Come on, Michelle!
In lane number 2. Okay, looks like it's going to be Chris. And it is. In lane number 1, Chris Jones by .212. 7. In the gates, in lane number 1 for phase 2, we have Richard McCann driving car number 12. In lane number 2, we have Donald Bunn driving car number 8. Okay, they're off. Richard McCann in car number 12 in lane number 1. Donald Bunn in car number 8. He's in lane number 2. This is for phase 2. Donald holding an advantage of .526. Lane number 1, Richie McCann, .163, not quite enough. Dale takes it overall. Excuse me, Donald takes overall by .363. Donald Bunn. Okay, in the gates, in the junior division, in lane number 1, driving car number 16, we have Dale Johnston. In lane number 2, driving car number 2, we have Kim Anderson. Dale holds an advantage of .427 in this race. Okay, they're off. This is Dale Johnston in lane number 1 and Kim Anderson in lane number 2. Here they come. And it's lane number 2, Tim Anderson by .332. Okay, Dale Johnson takes it overall by .095 overall. Dale Johnston. Okay, now back to the senior division. For phase 2, in lane number 1, driving car number 113, we have Michelle Wells. In lane number 2, driving car 111, we have Brian Drinkwater. Brian's trying to make up a time of .438 in the second phase. Okay, they're off. And it's lane number 2, Brian Drinkwater, with a time of .332, not enough. Michelle takes overall, her overall time, .106, Michelle Wells. Okay, back to the junior division. In the gates, we have in lane number 1, car number 1, driven by Kelly Thibodeau. In lane number 2, we have car number 9, driven by Alicia Miller. Okay, we have drivers coming up the hill. Okay, let's wish these kids some luck here. Check. We have a correction. Jimmy's number 7, Eric's number 15. Okay. Junior division, in lane number 1, driving car number 7, James Sadecki. In lane number 2, driving car number 15, Eric Hyjek. This is phase 1. And they're off. Here they come. Looks close. And it's lane number 1, Jimmy Sadecki, .200. That was phase 1, junior division. In the gates, we're back to the senior division. In lane number 1, driving car number 116, we have Kate Story. In lane number 2, driving car number 114, we have Greg Fry. Greg is trying to make up a time of .544 for his phase 2 run. Car number 14 in lane number 1, and Mark Claus driving car number 17 in lane number 2. Excuse me, my mistake. This is Kate and Greg coming down the hill now. Kate is driving in lane number 1. Greg is driving in lane number 2. I'm getting ahead of myself here. And it's lane number 2, Greg Fry, by .777. He did make up his time. He wins overall by .233. Here and it's not resetting. Supposed to wait until we get all the way back down there, and then we got to call him. Driving car number 14, Betsy Castle. In lane number 2, driving car number 17, Mark Claus. Okay, before we run this race, we're going to let another truck come off with some more drivers. Okay, good luck, drivers. Lane number 1, Mark Claus, and lane number 2. Okay, here they come. And it's lane number 2, Mark Claus, by .326. Lane number 1, we have Alicia Miller driving car number 9. In lane number 2, we have car number 1. The driver is Kelly Thibodeau. Miller driving in lane number 1. Kelly Thibodeau driving in lane number 2. Lane number 1, Alicia Miller, by .177. Not quite enough. Kelly Thibodeau takes overall by .033. Number 1, driving car number 15, we have Eric Hyjek. In lane number 2, driving car number 7, we have James Sadecki. 0-0. Eric is in lane number 1. Jimmy's in lane number 2. Here they come. Oh, close race. Lane number 1 by .096. Eric Hyja by .104.
That was close.
Okay, in the gate. We have in lane number 1 driving car number 5, Shelby LeBlanc. In lane number 2 driving car number 11, Christine Miller. This is phase 1. Okay, let's have a hand for these kids. Good luck. Number 1, Christine Miller in lane number 2. Okay, here they come. And it's lane number 2 by .021, Christine Miller. Okay, we have a phase 2 race in lane number 1. We have car number 17 driven by Mark Claus. In lane number 2, driven by Betsy Castle, car number 14. Betsy's trying to make up a time of .326. Claus in lane number 1, Betsy Castle in lane number 2. Close one. Lane number 1 by .117. Mark Claus. Okay, Mark Claus takes that heat with a total time of .443. Okay. In the gate. In lane number 1, with driving car number 4, we have Jason Noon. In lane number 2, driving car number 8, we have Donald Bunn. Lane number 2, Donald Bunn. Lane number 1, Jason Noon by .581. LeBlanc. In lane number 2, driving car number 13, we have Chris Jones. Number 1, Chris Jones in lane number 2. This is phase 1, junior division. It's lane number 2, Chris Jones, by .081, close race. Okay, we got some good drivers here, folks. Let's give them a hand. Good luck, kids. We have Christine Miller, driving car number 11. In lane number 2, we have Shelby LeBlanc, driving car number 5. Christine Miller is running with an advantage of .021. Oh, we're sending a truck up first. We need more drivers. Okay, let's give these kids a hand. Good luck, kids. Michael. On the grass and behind number 2, Shelby LeBlanc. And it's lane number 2, Shelby LeBlanc, by .253. That is enough. Shelby takes the heat for overall time, .232. The hand. Stay with your car. Racing in lane number 1, Jason Noon racing in lane number 2. Here they come. And it's lane number 1, Donald Bunn, .676. Car number 13, and in lane number 2, Casey LeBlanc in car number 6. Here they come. And it's lane number 2, Casey LeBlanc, .533.
Come this way here.
Wells. In lane number 2, we have car number 115, driven by Tony Manuel. Tony Manuel is being sponsored by Southington Glass. Okay, they're off. This is Chris Jones in lane number 1, Casey LeBlanc in lane number 2. No, excuse me, this is Michelle Wells in lane number 1 and Tony Manuel in lane number 2. I'll get it straight one of these days. 2, Tony Manuel, .478. Okay, in the gates, we have from the senior division in lane number 1, driving car number 112, Mike Thibodeau. In lane number 2, driving car number 114, Greg Fry. Mike Thibodeau is being sponsored by the Brass Pony Pub. Greg Fry is sponsored by Fry Realty. This is Phase 1 Senior Division. Okay, we're going to hold this up for a minute. We're going to replace some flags. We're going to send a truck up. I only work. Okay, good luck, drivers. Lee Thibodeau. In lane number 2, we have car number 17, driven by Mark Claus. Okay, they're off. Kelly's in lane number 1. Mark is in lane number 2. Number 1, Kelly Thibodeau, .170. Good race, both of you. She's beaten all the kids who've been in. I think it's hard. Although it's got a whole new scoreboard and everything. Okay, in lane number 1, we have car number 9, driven by Alicia Miller. In lane number 2, we have car number 16, driven by Dale Johnston. Okay, they're off. Alicia Miller in lane number 1, Dale Johnston in lane number 2. This is Phase 1 Junior Division. Here they are. Lane number 1, Alicia Miller, .172. In lane 1. Okay, we're back to the senior division for Phase 2. In lane number 1, driving car number 115, we have Tony Manuel. In lane number 2, driving car number 113, we have Michelle Wells. Tony is running with an advantage of .478. it's lane number 2, Michelle Wells. .627, that's enough. And for these drivers, good job. Good luck. And it's lane number 1, Jason Noon, by .504. It's not quite enough.
Look up there. See REC? Yeah, now I see it. Fine.
Donald Bunn takes it overall by .172.
Okay, now it's recording.
Okay, they're off. Casey LeBlanc in lane 1, Chris Jones in lane 2.
I am, I'm waiting. Dad said he'd bring me. He's coming back though. I was supposed to not have him this year.
And it's lane number 2, Chris Jones. .373. It's not quite enough. Casey takes it. Casey LeBlanc overall time 160. We have phase 2 junior division. In lane 1 we have car number 16 driven by Dale Johnston. In lane 2 we have car number 9 driven by Alicia Miller. Alicia is holding an advantage of .172.
No, but it's recording.
This is Dale Johnston in lane number 1. Alicia Miller in lane number 2. And it's lane number 1. Dale Johnston, .10. Junior division in lane number 1, driving car number 17, Mark Claus. In lane number 2, driving car number 1, Kelly Thibodeau. Kelly's running with an advantage of .170. Casey, Mark will try to make that up. I have some here, thanks. How's it going down there? Yep. Knock it out. Okay, here they come. Mark Claus is in lane 1, Kelly Thibodeau in lane 2. Okay, lane number 1, Mark Claus. By .470, Mark Claus takes it. His overall time, .300.
Don't walk away. It's on.
Driving car number 114. We got a race coming. After this heat. Okay, they're off. Wait till after the cars come down. We have a gray Cougar that has to be moved. It's blocking. Where is it, Dory? Where's the gray Cougar? Okay, here they come. And it's lane number 2, Mike Thibodeau. By .272, not quite enough. Greg Fry takes overall by .034.
You're making $15 an hour there.
Lane number 2, Betsy Castle.
Huh? No, at the end of the street. Get him at the end of the street. Just make sure that you can see him when he comes across.
Here they come. And it's lane number 2, Betsy Castle, .147. Here they come. And it's lane number 1, Casey LeBlanc. Lane number 2, Eric Hijack. Here they come. Looks pretty close. And it's lane number 1, Donald Bunn, by .253. Okay, they're off. This is Todd Pelletier in lane number 1, Chris Jones in lane number 2. And it's lane number 2. In lane number 2, Kate Story. That's what they tell me. Tony in lane number 1, Kate in lane number 2. Here they come. And it's lane number 2, Kate Story, .265.
John Leone. And in lane number 2, WTNH Channel 8 consumer advocate Mike Bogoslawski. This will be a first phase. They're going to come down, swap wheels, and go back up. This is the first phase race. In lane 1, Mayor John Leone, and lane number 2, Mike Bogoslawski. I think we're having a little trouble getting them into the cars. I see them pushing down on somebody up there. They're going through their final checks, checking the chin straps on their racing helmets. Lane number 1, Mayor John Leone. Lane number 2, WTNH TV Channel 8 consumer advocate Mike Bogoslawski. I want to thank both of these gentlemen for coming here today and participating in our celebrity oil can. Okay, they're getting their last-minute driving tips as we send this truck up the hill. Maybe some of these drivers on this truck can help them out when they get there. Okay, as soon as this truck clears, we're going to be ready to roll. First phase, celebrity oil can race. In lane number 1, Mayor John Leone. Lane number 2, Mike Boguslawski. This is first phase. Lane number 1, Mayor John Leone. Lane number 2, Mike Boguslawski. Both drivers heading out to the flags. Get them out there, guys. Boy, this race looks close from the here. It's too close to call from the top of the hill. It looks like Mayor Leone might be pulling out to a slight advantage here. Here we come. Mike Boguslawski trying to kick out here. Here we go. Lane number 1, Mayor Leone. Lane number 2, Mike Boguslawski. Both these drivers in good racing form. Here they come, approaching the finish line. As they cross the finish line, the winner of the first phase in lane number 2, Mike Boguslawski. Okay, here they come. Lane number 1, Jimmy Sadecki. Lane number 2, Casey LeBlanc. Casey holding a 1-4-7 advantage. Jimmy trying to make it up. Here they go, approaching the finish line. Looks like a slight advantage in the side lane 1. The winner of the second phase in lane number 1, Jimmy Sadecki. And they're off. In lane number 1, Chris Jones. Lane number 2, Todd Pelletier. Todd trying to make up that differential. It looks pretty even from here. If anything, maybe a slight advantage to lane number 2. Here they come. Chris heading towards the middle. Todd keeping it out by the flags. Todd pulling out to an advantage here in lane number 2. Chris Jones in lane number 1 trying to kick it up. As they approach the finish line, the winner of the second phase in lane number 2, Todd Pelletier. .755, the overall winner. 2-5-3 advantage. Eric's going to try to make it up. Both drivers out on the flag. It looks a little close from here. Too close to call from this point. Okay, it looks like lane number 1 is pulling slightly ahead. Lane number 2 is drifting towards the middle. We have Eric Hijek in 1, Donald Bunn in 2. Donald Bunn with the 2-5-3 advantage. As they approach the finish line, looks like lane number 1 is kicking out. The winner of the second phase in lane number 1 is Eric Hijek. Time differential, .130. Mayor John Leone is going to try to make that up.
Good driving, right out.
All right, let's give them a hand. Here they are. Mike Boguslawski and Mayor John Leone. I want to thank you gentlemen for coming out today. Brian Drinkwater, lane number 2, Mike Thibodeau, both experienced drivers. Okay, here they come. It looks like they're side by side at the top. Lane number 1, Brian Drinkwater. Lane number 2, Mike Thibodeau. Looks like lane number 1 is starting to kick out halfway down the track. Here we go. Lane 1 heading to the flags. Lane 2 trying to make up some time here. Winner of the first phase in lane number 1, car 111, Brian Drinkwater. Wells, lane number 2, Greg Fry. First phase, determined winner of the winner's side. About halfway down, here they come. Michelle in 1, Greg in 2. First phase, looks like lane number 1 holding an advantage. Lane number 2 coming on strong to the end. Oh, that was close. The winner of the first phase in lane number 1, Michelle Wells. Differential point 0.81. Mike Boguslawski, lane number 2, Mayor Leone. Boy, they're both heading out for the flags this time. Here we go. Mayor John Leone trying to make up a .130. Mike Boguslawski trying to hang on. Looks like they're talking to each other this time down the hill. Here they come. It's too close to call from this vantage point. Lane number 1, Mike Boguslawski. Lane number 2, Mayor John Leone. Here they come. They are side by side. And the winner of the second phase in lane number... Second phase, senior division. Kate Story, Tony Manuel. Okay, halfway down the track. It looks close from here. Kate Story in 1, Tony Manuel in 2. Lane number 2 seems to be kicking out. Winner of the second phase in .379. The overall winner is Tony Manuel.
Lane number 2. In lane number 2, driving car number 14, is Betsy Castle. Here they come. The close one, lane number 1, Shelby LeBlanc, by .133.
I'm Mike Boguslawski. I mean, you're cool.
Okay, this is for winner of the winners. Michelle holds a 0.81 advantage. Greg trying to make it up. Lane number 1, Greg Fry. Lane number 2, Michelle Wells. Okay, here they come. Winner of the second stage in lane number 2. Lane number 1, Greg Fry. Differential of .09. Lane number 1, Mike Thibodeau. Lane number 2, Brian Drinkwater. Brian with a 6.54 advantage. Second phase in lane number 1, Mike Thibodeau, differential of 5.
Here they come. This is Todd Pelletier in lane number 1, Eric Hyjuk in lane number 2. And it's lane number 2, Eric Hyjuk by .540.
Soapbox 1986 will make the presentation first to the winner, Mike Boguslawski. Thank you, Mike. We didn't know how to fit Boguslawski on there. They're working on that. And to our second place finisher was still number 1 in Bristol, Mayor John Leone. Thank both of you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
If either of you would like to have a soda or something to eat, just stop over to the concession stand. It's on the Bristol Soapbox Derby Association. Everybody please clear the track. And they're off. First phase, lane number 1, Betsy Castle, lane number 2, Shelby LeBlanc. Here they come. Halfway down. Looks pretty tight from here. Betsy Castle, Shelby LeBlanc. First phase, junior division. Winner of the first phase in lane number 2, Shelby LeBlanc. Time differential, .117. Eric Hijack in lane number 2. Car number 3, Todd Pelletier, first phase. Lane 1, Eric Hijack. Lane number 2, Todd Pelletier, junior division. And they're off. Lane number 1, Eric Hijack. Lane number 2, Todd Pelletier, first phase. Okay, halfway down. Lane 1, Eric Hijack. Lane 2, Todd Pelletier. This is first phase. Todd holds the advantage. Okay, the winner of the first phase in lane number 2, car number 3, Todd Pelletier. Time, .542. A co-driver, Alicia Miller, going into lane number 2. Car number 11, sponsored by Arthur Industries. Driver is Paul Balawa. Co-driver is Casey LeBlanc. This is first phase, special division. Okay, they're about set to go. In lane number 1, car number 5. Sponsored by the Bristol Police Union, Scott Queer and Alicia Miller, and they're off. In lane number 2, car number 11, sponsored by Arthur Industries, Paul Balawa, Casey LeBlanc, and here they come. We got a good start. They're heading out to the flags now. Car number 5 in lane 1, car number 11 in lane 2. Scott Queer and Paul Balawa. Here they come. Who's holding an advantage about halfway down the hill? Lane 1 trying to kick up. Here they come, approaching the finish line. Here they are. Okay, the winner of phase number 1 in lane number 2. Car number 11, sponsored by Arthur Industries, Paul Balawa, Casey LeBlanc. Time differential, .936. They're going to swap wheels. The Savings Bank, Jim Brown and Richard McCann. In lane number 2, car number 12, sponsored by Martin Lavero Contractors, Randy Brown and Mark Claus. First phase. The Savings Bank in lane number 2, car number 12. Randy Brown, Mark Claus, sponsored by Martin Lavero Contractors. We got two brothers racing here. This is first phase. Jim Brown, Richard McCann, lane number 2, car number 12, Randy Brown and Mark Claus. Both cars heading out to the flags. Here we go. This one's looking close, about a quarter of the way down. Lane 1, Jim Brown, Richard McCann. Lane 2, Randy Brown, Mark Claus. This one looks tight. It looks like lane number 1 holds a slight advantage, but lane number 2 is starting to kick up. Here we go. Winner of the first phase. Car number 8, sponsored by Bristol Savings, Jim Brown, Richard McCann. Time, .074. Car number 9, sponsored by Raffaello's Restaurante, Ronnie Chenier and Jimmy Sadecki. In lane number 2, car number 10, sponsored by the Bristol Press, David Ruth and Tom McCann. Okay, here they come on the track. Just give them a hand as they go by. We got second stage juniors. Car number 9, sponsored by Raffaello's. Ronnie Chenier, Jimmy Sadecki. Lane number 2, sponsored by the Bristol Press. Car number 10, David Ruth and Tom McCann. This one is very close at the top. Both cars are out on the flags. A little swerve and one, but they got to straighten out now. Here we go. Looks like lane number 1 is pulling out to an advantage. Lane number 1, Ronnie Chenier, Jim Sadecki. Lane number 2, David Ruth, Tom McCann. They approach the finish line. And winner of Raffaello's, Ronnie Chenier and Jimmy Sadecki. Differential of .620. Car number 15, Eric Hijack. Todd holds an advantage of .542. Eric's going to try to make that up.
To use your mouse? To get chair from the house?
Okay, about halfway. It looks close. Looks like Eric's pulling out to an advantage now in lane number 2 as they approach the finish line. Winner of the second phase in lane number 2 is Eric Hijack with a differential of .485. It's not enough. The overall winner is Todd Pelletier. Okay, we have a Brian Drinkwater in lane number 2. Car number 115, Tony Manuel. First phase, senior division.
Come on, Mark.
Okay, here we go. Going back up for second phase. Tony Manuel, first phase, senior division. Well, halfway down, looks like they're side by side. Lane 1, Brian Drinkwater. Lane number 2, Tony Manuel. This one is tight. Winner of the first phase in lane number 2, car number 115, Tony Manuel. Differential .054. Okay, going into the starting gate in the special division in lane number 1, car number 6, sponsored by Elks Post 1010, Chris Doobie and Chris Miller. In lane number 2, car number 7, sponsored by the Knights of Columbus, Jeff Hungerford and Todd Pelletier. First phase.
Good luck. Mark the sharp claw.
Side by side. Shelby holds a 117 advantage. Betsy trying to make it up. Lane 1, Shelby LeBlanc, and lane 2, Betsy Castle. Winner of the second phase in lane number 1, Shelby LeBlanc in car number 5, and she is the overall winner. Driver and his co-driver is Todd Pelletier. This is first phase. And they're off. Lane number 1, car number 6, sponsored by the Elks, Chris Doobie and Chris Miller. Lane number 2, car number 7, sponsored by the Knights, Jeff Hungerford and Todd Pelletier. First phase, special division. Looks like lane number 2 is holding an advantage here, but lane number 1 seems to be picking up ground. They're trying to get it, they're heading into the middle, but maybe get it back. Here we go. Chris Dooley and Chris Miller, Jeff Hungerford and Todd Pelletier. Here they come. All right, the winner of the first phase in lane number 2, car number 7, sponsored by the Knights of Columbus, Jeff Hungerford and Todd Pelletier. number 2, sponsored by the Bristol Savings Bank, Jimmy Brown and Richard McCann. Jim Brown holds a differential advantage of .074. His brother Randy's going to try to make this up. Lane 1 are Randy Brown and Mark Claus. Lane 2, Jim Brown, Richard McCann. Second phase. Okay, and they're off in lane number 1, Randy Brown and Mark Claus. Lane number 2, Jim Brown, Richard McCann. Randy and Mark trying to make up a 074. Jim Brown, Richard McCann trying to hold on. Here we come. Well, both these cars out on the flag. Here we go. Lane 1, Randy Brown, Mark Claus. Lane 2, Jim Brown, Richard McCann. Seems like lane number 1's pulling out toward advantage here. This could do it for him. There we go. As we cross the finish line in lane number 1, Randy Brown and Mark Claus. Differential of .642. The overall winner, Randy Brown and Mark Claus. Special division in lane number 1, car number 11, sponsored by Arthur Industries, Paul Balawa and Casey LeBlanc. In lane number 2, car number 5, sponsored by the Bristol Police Union, Scott Quare and Alicia Miller. And they're off. Casey and Paul hold a .936 advantage. Scott and Alicia are going to try to make this up. Lane number 1, car number 11, lane number 2, car number 5. Here we go. It looks like they're side by side, about a third of the way down the track. Both cars trying to find a groove. Okay, as they approach the finish line, and the winner of second phase in lane number 2, car number 5, Scott Queer and Alicia Miller with a differential of .371. It's not enough. The overall winner is car number 11, sponsored by Arthur Industries, Paul Balawa and Casey LeBlanc.
Give them a round of applause. They're doing a great job. All right, good job.
Hanging in there?
Looking for shade.
In lane number 1, we have Tony Manuel. In lane number 2, we have Brian Drinkwater. This is phase 2, senior division. Tony's holding an advantage of .054. In lane number 1, racing car number 115 is Tony Manuel. In lane number 2, racing car 111 is Brian Drinkwater. Tony's holding an advantage of .054. Got a flag. That was lane number 1, Tony Manuel, with a time of 0:12. Tony Manuel takes the heat.
Jeff Hungerford, Todd Pelletier in lane number 2. And Chris Doobie and Chris Miller. They're going to be putting those cars in the gate. That'll be the next heat down the road.
Okay, let's give them a hand, folks. Good job, guys. Good job.
One, Jeff Hungerford, Todd Pelletier, lane number 2, Chris Doobie and Chris Miller. Jeff and Todd with the 5-3-1 advantage. Chris and Chris trying to make it up. Here we go. About a third of the way down the track, it looks like lane number 1 is holding an advantage. Oh, we got a little swerve there, but they get it back. That's why we got that co-driver in there. They get it back again as they approach the finish line. Winner of the second phase in lane number 1. Car number 7, sponsored by the Knights of Columbus, Jeff Hungerford and Todd Pelletier. Differential of .475. The overall winner is car number 7, Jeff and Todd. And lane 2, Ronnie Chenier and Jimmy Sadecki. Okay, here they come. The gates are down. Lane number 1, David Root, Tom McCann. Lane number 2, Ronnie Chenier, Jimmy Sadecki. Ronnie and Jimmy trying to hold on to a 6-2-0. Can they do it? Both these cars out on the flags. Both these teams doing a good job. Here we go, David Root, Tom McCann, Ronnie Chenier, Jimmy Sadecki. Lane number 1 pulling out to an advantage here. Lane number 1 is going to take this phase. Will it be enough? Winner of the second phase, car number 10, Dave Root, Tom McCann. Differential of .521. It's not enough. Overall winner is Ronnie Chenier and Jimmy Sadecki, sponsored by Rapinoe. Here we come. They're about a third of the way down. It looks close. Lane number 2, riding the flags. Lane number 1 is in the middle of the road, trying to fit. At this time, they look side by side. Lane number 1 is starting to kick out near the finish line. Winner of the first phase, sponsored by the Bristol Police Union, car number 5, Scott Quinn and Alicia Miller. Differential of .485. Okay, here we go. First phase in lane number 1. Car number 11, sponsored by Arthur Industries, Paul Bilal and Casey LeBlanc. In lane number 2, sponsored by Martin Lavero, Randy Brown, and Mark Claus. First phase. Lane 1, Paul and Casey. Lane 2, Randy and Mark.
That was good, Lisa. Now everybody knows.
Where are you going?
Okay, lane 1, car number 11, Arthur Industries, Paul Bilal, Casey LeBlanc. Lane 2, Martin Lavero, car number 12, Randy Brown, and Mark Claus. First phase, here they come. Both these cars heading out to the flag. Experienced driving teams in these two cars. Look, they're on the flag. Lane number 1, Arthur Industries, Paul Bilal, Casey LeBlanc. Lane number 2, Martin Lavero, Randy Brown, and Mark Claus. First phase, special division. They're burying themselves in these cars. This one is tight, and as they approach the finish line, winner of the first phase in lane number 2, sponsored by Martin Lavero, Randy Brown, and Mark Claus. Differential, .315. Okay, guys, doing a great job out there. Okay, here they go, going up for their second phase. Great job out there. Okay, guys, keep it up. You're doing a great job. Chris Doobie and Chris Miller. Lane number 2, car number 10, sponsored by the Bristol Press, Dave Ruth, Tom McCann. Here they come. About a quarter way down the track. They're side by side. Drifting out of lane 2, but they're bringing it back in. Here we come across the finish line. Winner of the first phase in lane number 2, sponsored by the Bristol Press, Dave Ruth and Tom McCann. Differential of .199. Number 7, sponsored by the Knights, Jeff Hungerford, Todd Pelletier. In lane number 2, car number 9, sponsored by Rapinellos, Ronnie Chenier and Jimmy Sadecki. This is first phase, lane 1, car 7, sponsored by the Knights of Columbus, Jeff Hungerford, Todd Pelletier. Lane 2, car number 9, sponsored by Rapinellos, Ronnie Chenier and Jimmy Sadecki. First phase, special division. Okay, and they're off. Lane 1. Oh, no, they're not off. Yeah, and they're off. In lane number 1, car 7, sponsored by the Knights of Columbus, Jeff Hungerford, Todd Pelletier. Lane 2, sponsored by Rapinellos, car number 9, Ronnie Chenier, Jimmy Sadecki. This is first phase. Top of the hill, they all seem to be running pretty close. About a third way down, looks like they're still side by side. Maybe a slight advantage in lane number 1. Lane number 1 seems to be picking up some speed now. Lane number 2 trying to stay with them. And here they come. Winner of the first phase in lane 1, sponsored by the Knights of Columbus, Jeff Hungerford and Todd Pelletier. Differential of .381. Scott has an advantage of .485. Okay, lane 1, Bristol Savings Bank, Jim Brown, Richard McCann. Lane 2, Bristol Police Union, Scott Quern and Alicia Miller. Scott and Alicia with a .485 advantage. And they're off. Here they come, heading out to the flag. This is second phase. Lane 1, car number 8, sponsored by Bristol Savings, Jim Brown, Richard McCann. Lane 2, car number 5, sponsored by the Bristol Police Union, Scott Quern and Alicia Miller. And lane number 1 seems to be holding an advantage about halfway down the track. Here they come, approaching the finish line. And the winner of the second phase in lane number 1. Car number 8, sponsored by the Bristol Savings Bank, Jim Brown, Richard McCann. Differential of .325. It's not enough. The overall winner, car number 5, sponsored by the Bristol Police Union, Scott Quern and Alicia Miller.
Keep going. You should have never said nothing. You should have me going to New York to tape it.
Okay, second phase. In lane number 1, car number 12, sponsored by Martin Lavero, Randy Brown, and Mark Claus. In lane number 2, car number 11, sponsored by Arthur Industries, Paul Balawa, and Casey Blank. Okay, Randy and Mark with a .315 advantage. Paul and Casey going to try to make it up. Lane 1, car 12, sponsored by Martin Lavero, Randy Brown, Mark Claus. Lane 2, car number 11, sponsored by Arthur Industries, Paul Balawa, Casey LeBlanc, and it gets it on. Here they come. Okay, here we go. They look side by side near the top. Randy and Mark trying to hold on to a 315. Paul and Casey trying to make it up. They look like side by side. Possibly lane number 2 is kicking out to an advantage here. Here we go as they approach the finish line. Winner of phase number 2 in lane number 2. Sponsored by Arthur Industries, Paul Balawa, Casey LeBlanc. Differential of .350, and that's enough. The overall winner, Paul Balawa and Casey LeBlanc. Okay, here they go, back to the top. Dave Ruth, Tom McCann, lane number 2, car number 6, sponsored by the Elks Post 1010, Chris Doobie and Chris Miller. This is second phase. Dave and Tommy hold a .199 advantage. Chris and Chris going to try to make it up. Dave and Tom in lane 1, Chris and Chris in lane 2. Okay, lane number 1, car number 10, David Roof, Tom McCann. Lane number 2, car number 6, Chris Doobie and Chris Miller. Dave and Tom with a .199 advantage. Second phase, special division. Clear track, please. Feet off the track. Okay, here they go. Off lane number 1, Dave Root, Tom McCann. Lane number 2, Chris Doobie, Chris Miller. Chris Doobie and Chris Miller trying to make up a .199. Dave and Tom trying to hang on to it. Here we go. And it looks like lane number 1 is out to advantage here. Approaching the finish line. Lane number 1 seems to be pulling away slowly, and the winner of phase number 2. In lane number 1, David Ruth and Tom McCann, sponsored by the Bristol Press. The overall winners, Dave Ruth and Tom McCann. Jeff and Todd with 381 advantage. Ronnie and Jimmy going to try to make it up. Lane 1, Raffinello's Ronnie Chenier, Jimmy Sadecki. Lane 2, Knights of Columbus, Jeff Hungerford, Todd Pelletier. Jimmy and Ronnie trying to make up the 381. Jeff and Todd trying to hang on. Lane number 2 has a slight advantage. Here they come. Lane number 2 is still holding an advantage. Lane number 1, no. Lane number 1 kicks down near the bottom. Winner of the second phase in lane number 1, Ronnie Chenier and Jim Sadecki, sponsored by Raffinello's. Differential of .153. It's not enough. The overall winner, sponsored by the Knights of Columbus, Jeff Hungerford and Todd Pelletier. Okay, here they come, going back up for this. First place runs, second place runs, whatever it may be. Todd Pelletier, In lane number 2, car number 11, sponsored by Arthur Industries, Paul Balawa and Casey LeBlanc. This is first phase. This is for a winner of the winner's side of the bracket.
How many? I'm going to let him cool down for about 5 minutes, but how many did you want and what did you want for us? Soda.
This is for a winner of the winner's side. In lane number 1, car number 7, Knights of Columbus, Jeff Hungerford, Todd Pelletier. Lane number 2, Arthur Industries, Paul Balawa and Casey LeBlanc. Please get your feet off the track. Clear the track, please. Ten, Maureen. 10. And they're off. In lane 1, car number 7, Knights of Columbus, Jeff Hungerford, Todd Pelletier. Lane 2, car number 11, Arthur Industries, Paul Balawa, Casey LeBlanc. This is first phase to determine winner of the winner's side.
Got it.
Both cars out on the flags. Two good driving teams here. Chris Miller to the pits. Chris Miller to the pits. Here they come. Jeff and Paul. Paul and Casey. Lane number 2 is pulling out to an advantage. And here we go. Winner of the first phase in lane number 2. Sponsored by Arthur Industries, Paul Balawa and Casey LeBlanc. Differential, .731. This is first phase.
Yeah, I know it. That's why I went back up. I was told that.
And they're off. Bristol Police Union, Scott Quinn, Alicia Miller, lane 2. Raffanello's, Ronnie Chenier, and Jimmy Sadecki. First phase. Here we go. This one's close, about halfway down. Lane number 1 might be holding a slight advantage. Here we come. Yeah, lane number 2 is picking up. Here we go, and the first side goes to lane number 1, car number 5, sponsored by the Bristol Police Union, Scott Quirin and Alicia Miller. Differential of .269. Okay, here they go. Second set of 4 going up for their first phases. Seventh and 8th place. This is first phase. In lane number 1, car number 6, sponsored by the Elks Post 1010, Chris Doobie and Chris Miller. In lane number 2, car number 8, sponsored by the Bristol Savings Bank, Jim Brown and Richard McCann. This is for 7th and 8th place, first phase. Okay, and they're off. This is for 7th and 8th place. In lane number 1, car number 6, sponsored by Elks Post 1010, Chris Doobie, Chris Miller. Lane number 2, car number 8, sponsored by the Bristol Savings Bank, Jim Brown, Richard McCann. This is first phase for 7th and 8th. Lane number 1 seems to be holding advantage about 3/4 of the way down, approaching the finish line. Lane number 2 is kicking out. Will it be enough? And the winner of the first phase in lane number 1, with a differential of .004, Chris Doobie and Chris Miller. That was close. 1, David Ruth, Tom McCann. Lane 2, Randy Brown, Mark Claus. First phase. Please clear the track. Oh, we got a truck coming up. Sponsored by the Bristol Press, Dave Ruth, Tom McCann. Lane number 2, car number 12. Sponsored by Martin Laville, Randy Brown, and Mark Claus. First phase. Both cars on the flags. Lane number 1 holds an advantage about third away down the hill. Can lane number 2 close the gap? Here we go. Lane number 1, Dave Ruth, Tom McCann. Lane 2, Randy Brown, Mark Claus. Lane 2 is picking up ground. It's making it a lot closer. Winner of the first phase in lane number 1, Dave Ruth, Tom McCann, sponsored by the Bristol Press, differential of .249. Tedecki. In lane number 2, car number 5, sponsored by the Bristol Police, Scott Quare and Alicia Miller. This is phase 2. Scott with a 2.69 advantage. Ronnie trying to make it up. Here we go. And the winner of the second phase in lane number 2, car number 5, sponsored by the Bristol Police Union, Scott Quare and Alicia Miller. They are the overall winners. In lane number 1, car number 11, sponsored by Arthur Industries, Paul Bilal, Casey LeBlanc. In lane number 2, car number 7, sponsored by the Knights of Columbus, Jeff Hungerford, Todd Pelletier. This is second phase to determine winner of the winner's side. Paul and Casey with a 7-3-1 advantage. And they're off. Here we go. Paul and Casey trying to hold on. Can Jeff and Todd make it up? Second phase, 7-3-1 advantage. Here they come. Both cars look like they're side by side, about a third away down the hill. It looks like lane number 2 is starting to pull ahead slightly. Lane number 2 seems to be picking up speed. Here comes lane number 1, making another run again. Lane number 2 pulling away. It's determined to win the winner's side. The winner of the second phase in lane number 2, car number 5, Scott. Car number 7, Jeff and Todd. Differential of 3.57. It's not enough. The overall winner, car number 11, sponsored by Arthur, Paul Bilal, Casey LeBlanc. Car number 8, sponsored by the Bristol Savings Bank, Jim Brown and Richard McCann. In lane number 2, car number 6, sponsored by the Elks Post 1010, Chris Doobie and Chris Miller. This is second phase, determines 7th and 8th place. Chris Doobie and Chris Miller with a .004 advantage. This is for 7th and 8th place, special division. Okay, and they're off. This is for 7th and 8th place. In lane number 1, car number 8, sponsored by Bristol Savings, Jim Brown, Richard McCann. In lane number 2, car number 6, sponsored by Elks Post 1010, Chris Doobie and Chris Miller. Chris and Chris with a .004 advantage, trying to hold on. About halfway down, it looks like it's still close. Here we go. Lane number 1, Jim and Richard. Lane number 2, Chris and Chris. And as they approach the Zion hand, the winner of the second phase. In lane number 1, car number 8, Bristol Savings Bank, Jim Brown, Richard McCann. Differential of .285. They're the overall winner in 7th place. 7th place goes to car number 8 in lane number 2, car number 10, sponsored by the Bristol Press, Dave Ruth and Tom McCann. This is second phase. Dave and Tom with a .249 advantage. Randy and Mark going to try to make it up. And they're off. Here we go. Lane number 1, Randy and Mark. Lane number 2, Dave and Tom. Dave and Tom trying to hold on to a 249. Randy and Mark trying to wipe that one out. Here we go. They're all both drivers on the flag. Yeah, it looks like lane number 1 holding a slight advantage and seems to be pulling up a little more speed, about 3/4 away, approaching the finish line. Lane number 1 looks like it's pulling out in front. And the winner of the second phase in lane number 1, car number 12, Martin Lavero, Randy Brown, and Mark Claude with a 6.72 differential. The overall winner, car number 12. Division. This is a race for 5th and 6th place going up to the top of the hill in the senior division. In lane number 2, car number 116, Kate Story.
Scott, did I tell you? Told you. But no.
This is determined 5th and 6th in the senior division. Lane 1, car 112, Mike Thibodeau. Lane 2, car number 116, Kate Story. Okay, and they're off for 5th and 6th place in the senior division. Lane number 1, car 112, Mike Thibodeau. Lane 2, car number 116, Kate Story. This is first phase. Looks close, about halfway. Looks like lane number 1 holding an advantage. Lane number 2 trying to close the gap. Lane number 1, Mike Thibodeau. Winner of the first phase in lane 1, car 112, Mike Thibodeau. Differential of .213. Met the wrap. Back to repair job.
Thibodeau. This is phase 2 with Mike holding an advantage of .213. In lane 1, Kate Story. In lane 2, Mike Thibodeau. Lane number 1, Kate Story, 116. Not enough. Mike Thibodeau takes the overall. Lane 1, racing car number 5, sponsored by the Bristol Police Union, is Scott Quirian, co-driver Alicia Miller. In lane number 2, car number 12, sponsored by Martin Lavero Contractors, driver Randy Brown, co-driver Mark Claus. Please get off the track. We have a race going on. Please stay off the track. Okay, and it's Scott in lane 1 and Randy in lane 2. Hey, it's looking close. Let's go. All right, and it's lane number 2, Randy Brown by .212. Sponsored by Raffanello's Restaurant, we have Ronnie Chenier and Jim Sadecki. In lane number 2, sponsored by the Bristol Press, we have David Ruth and Thomas McCann. This will be phase 1, running for places 5th and 6th place. And they're off. David and Thomas in lane 2, and Ronnie and Jimmy in lane 1, trying for 5th and 6th place. This is the first phase. Okay, they're looking close. Trying to hold it straight. And it's lane number 1. Ronnie Chenier by .383. Okay, let's give them a hand. Nice job. We got some good drivers here. The police union. And they're off. This is phase 2. Randy Brown holds an advantage of .212. Scott's going to try to make that up. They're going right out to the flag. They're trying hard. They look dead even. I don't know. It looks close. It's going to be close, and it's lane number 2. Scott Quirian and Alicia Miller with differential of .178. Not enough. The overall winner is Randy Brown with co-driver Mark Claus. Quirian has taken 4th place in the special division of our 1980. For all these drivers. Good luck, drivers. You're doing a great job. Another truck coming up with more cars on the truck. Congratulations, kids. Doing a good job. For 5th and 6th place. Winner will get 6th place. Second runner-up will get 5th place. Ronnie has a slight advantage of .383. David's going to try to correct that. They're looking good. Okay, they're really trying for this one, boys. They're pushing it. And it's lane number 1. David Ruth with .201. Not quite enough. Overall winner for that heat, Ronnie Chenier. His overall time, .182. David Ruth will take 6th place. Ronnie Chenier will take 5th place. Congratulations to the drivers in the back of this truck. They are the winner of the winners. Good job, boys. Good job. Driving car number 115, Tony Manuel in lane number 1. Tony Manuel in lane number 2. This is phase 1 of our senior division. And it's lane number 2, Tony Manuel, by .437. We have Greg Fry coming down. He's taking his warm-up run. He is the winner of the winners, and he is entitled to a warm-up run, 1 in each lane. And it's Greg Fry in lane number 2. Nice job, Greg. Okay, let's give him a hand. We got juniors and seniors. All right.
Come on down there with everything I got.
Okay, Billy, keep going.
Number 2, we have Michelle Wells. Tony holds an advantage of .437. In lane number 1, Tony Manuel. In lane number 2, Michelle Wells. And it's lane number 2, Michelle Wells, by .456, just barely enough. Michelle Wells takes overall by point. Casey LeBlanc, winner of the winners in the special division, taking their trial run in lane 2. Let's see how the senior and the special car differ. Hey, it looks pretty close. Okay, not too much time. They're going. They know how to get down in their cars now. driven by Jeff Hungerford, co-pilot. Co-driver Todd Pelletier. They're sponsored by the Knights of Columbus. I think they're pilots now, huh? In lane number 2, car number 12, driven by Randy Brown, co-driver Mark Claus. They're sponsored by Martin Lavero Contractors. Okay, this is phase 1, and they are going for 3rd place. Or better. Jeff Hungerford and Todd Pelletier in lane number 1. Randy Brown and Mark Claus in lane number 2. We're getting down to the wire here. Okay, they're all going out to the flags here. It's going to be close. And it's lane number 1. Jeff Hungerford and Todd Pelletier. .296. Close race. That's just phase 1. We're going to do it again. Shelby LeBlanc. In lane number 2, we have car number 9, driven by Alicia Miller. This is phase 1, and they're on their way. It's lane number 2, Alicia Miller, her time, .215. See what happens. This is Randy and Mark in lane 1, Jeff and Todd in lane 2. They're going right out to the flag. They know how to drive this hill already. Okay, it's looking good. It's going to be a close one. And it's lane number 1, Randy Brown and Mark Claus by .587. That was enough. Randy Brown has an overall time, .291. That puts Jeff Hungerford and Todd Pelletier in 3rd place. And Randy Brown will race Paul Bullowa for 1st place. In lane number 2, this is for phase 2. Looks pretty close. Okay, and it's lane number 2. make it. Her overall time, .199, Shelby LeBlanc. This is Michelle Wells in lane number 1 and Greg Fry in lane number 2. This is for phase 1, trying for first place in the senior division. And it's lane number 1, Michelle Wells, .628. That's going to be a tough one to beat. Okay. They look pretty even. It's going to be a close one, folks. Looks like lane number 2's got a little slight advantage, and it is. It's lane number 2. Randy Brown and Mark Claus by .555. They have to go back up the hill, change lanes, and come down again for phase 2. The overall winner will take first place. Paul's got his work cut out for him, but he can do it if he tries. To the flag, Michelle with a 6-2-8 advantage. Greg Fry trying to top that. Okay, here they come, and it's lane number 1, Greg Fry. Let's see if he's got enough time. .601, not quite enough. They're going to have to go back up the top of the hill. Michelle took overall by .027. We're going to have to run again. Okay, here they come. This is Randy Brown and Mark Claus in lane number 1, Paul Bullower and Casey LeBlanc in lane number 2. And it's going to be close. Okay, it's lane number 2, Paul Bullower and Casey LeBlanc. Their time, .470, not enough. We got to go up the top of the hill. Isn't this fun? Randy's overall time, .085. You are allowed to sit between phases. No passing out allowed, though. And they're on their way. This is phase 1, junior division. Kelly Thibodeau in lane 1, Shelby LeBlanc in lane 2. Gonna be a close one. And it's lane number 1, Kelly Thibodeau, .294. Why don't we give Bambi a hand? She's been working hard. Her arms are about to fall off. Bullower and Casey LeBlanc in lane number 2. Driving car number 12, we have Randy Brown and Mark Claus. Okay, this is phase 1. Okay, we have to run 2 phases. We're going to run phase 1. I'm just trying to tell you ahead of time. There's more coming. You got to work hard for that big trophy. You got one. You got the kids. They're the biggest trophy. Okay, we have Paul and Casey in lane 1, Randy and Mark in lane 2.
Bambi.
Okay, you ready for this, Mom? They're off. Here they come. Boy, they're pushing these cars. I think somebody stopped at the gas station. They're going like... And it's lane number 1. Paul Bola and Casey LeBlanc, their time, 7:8:5. That's phase 1. Now go back up for phase 2 in the opposite lanes. Overall winner will take it. Driving car number 1, Kelly is running with an advantage of .294. Shelby's going to try to make up that time. Oh, looks like she might do it. And it's lane number 1. Shelby LeBlanc, .311. Shelby took it. Overall. Shelby's overall time, .017. Good job. Okay, this means that Kelly Thibodeau will be racing for 5th or 6th place. Okay, let's give them a hand. This will be the final run down the hill. While we give the parents...
Are we still friends? Oh, yeah, we're still. It's Kelly and Shelby. They're going Bristol, friends. They're going. I don't think they're bothered. Kelly's just going. What's the deal? Yeah. But Kelly's there. Okay, yeah. Please, everyone, can we have everyone off the track? We want to finish before dark. I'm going to have to get ugly here. And they're off. Alicia is in lane number 1. Eric is in lane number 2. Phase 1 Junior Division. Stay out now, okay? Okay, it's looking pretty close. And it's lane number 1. Alicia Miller, her time, .236. Okay, special division. This is for the win of the day. In lane number 1, we have car number 12, sponsored by Martin Lavero Contractors. Driver, Randy Brown. Co-driver, Mark Claus.
In lane number 2, car number 11, sponsored by Arthur Industries. Driver, Paul Bullowa. Co-driver, Casey LeBlanc. This is for the big one. And they're off. Come on, Mom, I can't hear you. They're giving it all they got. It looks good. They're looking good. It's going to be a tough one. And it's lane number 1. .757. It's not quite enough. Paul Bullowa will take first place in the special division. Randy Brown will take second place. Excellent job. Excellent. For the finish of the senior division, this is phase 2, the deciding run. In lane 1, car number 113, Michelle Wells. In lane 2, car number 114, Greg Fry. This is phase 1. They will have to go back up, switch lanes, and race again. And they're off. Okay, they're right out to the flag. Too close to call from here. They're looking good. Gonna be close. And it's lane number 2, Greg Fry. His time, .360. This is what Michelle has to beat in order to take first place in the senior division. Hitch a ride. Okay, kids. Hang in there. You're doing a good job. Number 15. In lane number 2, we have Alicia Miller driving car number 9. This is phase 2 with Alicia holding an advantage of .236. Lane number 1, Alicia Miller in lane number 2.
Sure we're not doing this twice?
Oh, it's a close one. It's lane number 1, Eric Hyjic. His time, 1:78. Not quite enough. Alicia takes the overall by .058. Congratulations. We'll take 7th place. In the gate, we have in lane number 1, car number 3, Todd Pelletier. In lane number 2, car number 6, Casey LeBlanc. And they're on their way. This is phase 1 junior division. Okay, and it's lane number 2, Casey LeBlanc. His time, .583. Senior Division. Greg Fry in lane number 1 with an advantage of 3:60. Michelle Wells in lane number 2 is going to try to beat that time. And it looks like she might have a chance. Michelle Wells, .471. She did it. She is the winner of the Senior Division. Her overall time differential, .111. Congratulations, Michelle. Congratulations to Greg Fry. He takes second place in the Senior Division. Congratulations. Casey LeBlanc in lane number 1. Todd Pelletier in lane number 2.
Oh, here they're doing the picture taking, huh? You're taking pictures of all of it, all of them? You're taking pictures of all of them, huh?
And it's lane number 2, Todd Pelletier. .447, it's not enough. Casey LeBlanc takes overall.
Huh?
Casey's overall time,
That's the only thing you shut it off.
.136.
Well, you shut it off and then put it back on again. Huh? I see.
Number 1, Mark Claus in lane number 2. This is phase 1. And it's lane number 2, Mark Claus, .213. We got some kids going up the top of the hill. All right, kids. Let's go for it. Claus in lane 2, driving car number 7, James Sadecki. Mark holds an advantage in this race of .213. That's the time James will have to beat. Could we have Scott Quirian report to the bleachers, please? Scott, report to the bleachers, please. Jimmy Sadecki in lane number 2. And it's lane number 1, Mark Claus. By .029, Mark Claus takes overall by .232. Todd Pelletier. This is phase 1, Junior Division. Okay, they're looking good. And it's car number 1, Kelly Thibodeau, her time, .583. Okay, in the gate, we have Cousins. How are you? I cheer for LeBlanc. Except his mom. Come on, LeBlanc. It's close. LeBlanc got it. Lane number 1, Shelby LeBlanc, .09. Here they come. And it's lane number 1, Casey LeBlanc, .216. Gives him enough. He's got an overall time, .121. Casey LeBlanc overall. Shelby LeBlanc will take 4th place in the junior division. Congratulations, Shelby. Okay, coming down the hill, we have in lane number 2, Todd Pelletier. Todd Pelletier in lane 1, Kelly Thibodeau in lane 2. And it's lane number 1, Todd Pelletier. His time, 6:89. Todd Pelletier takes the heat. Todd's overall time, .106. Kelly Thibodeau will take 6th place. Todd Pelletier will take 5th place in the junior division. Congratulations, both of you. Nice race. Jimmy Sadecki in lane number 2. Looks close. Okay, lane number 2, Jimmy Sadecki, .516.
One more time. Linda? See? I made a little snap. Listen. Listen. Just listen, okay? I haven't heard anything.
Coming down for his trial run. I keep calling it a trial run. It's a warm-up run. It's okay, we'll learn together. And it's lane number 2, Mark Claus. And it's lane number 2, Casey LeBlanc, by .307. It's not enough. Jimmy Sadecki takes overall by .209. Casey LeBlanc will take 3rd place in the junior division. Jimmy Sadecki will race Mark Claus for 1st place in the junior division. This is phase 1. They'll come down the hill, swap wheels, go back up. Overall winner will take 1st place. If too long to explain.
Let 'em run.
Take my word for it. If they have to, they'll go back up. I'll let you know if they have to.
That's the best way. That's the best way.
Come on, Mark!
And it's lane number 1, Jimmy Sadecki by .259. All right, let's give him a hand. Okay, if Mark takes overall, the race will be over. If Jimmy takes overall, they'll have to go back up to the top and run down 2 more times. In car number 17, in lane number 2, we have Jimmy Sadecki racing car number 7. Off, we have Jimmy Sadecki in lane number 1. Pardon me, Mark Claus in lane number 1, Jimmy Sadecki in lane number 2.
up beyond the screen.
I have kind of a big mouth.
Donald Bunn. Donald Bunn, come get your trophy. Somebody here, congratulations, Richie McCann. Congratulations, Richard. Thomas McCann. Congratulations, Tommy. Nice, Tommy. Christine Miller. Congratulations, Christine. Jason Noon. Congratulations, Jason.
Good job, Jason.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Now, 7th and 8th place.
Special division or what?
Special and junior.
We'll start with the special division. Okay, 8th place, we have Christine Dubie with her co-driver, Chris Miller. Congratulations. 8th place. Take your time. Congratulations, Chris.
Excellent job.
In the junior division, 8th place, Eric Hyjack. Congratulations, Eric. Nice driving. We have Jim Brown, the co-driver, Richie McCann. Congratulations, Jim. Seventh place in the junior division, Alicia Miller. Congratulations, Alicia. Okay, sixth place. Sixth place, junior division, Kelly Thibodeau. Congratulations, Kelly. Sixth place, senior division. That's a shame. Okay, goes to Kate Story. Congratulations, Kate. Okay, fifth place. Special division, Ronnie Chenier.
Thanks, Ron.
Good job, guys.
Good job. Hey, Ron. Ron. Stay there, Ron. Wait. Come on, you come hold your trophy up.
Okay, fifth place in the junior division goes to Todd Pelletier. Congratulations, Todd. In the senior division, fifth place goes to Michael Thibodeau. Congratulations, Mike. Okay, fourth place. Special division goes to Scott Quinn. The co-driver, Alicia Miller. Congratulations, Scott. Okay, fourth place in the junior division.
Don't drop that.
Shelby LeBlanc. Brian Drinkwater. Congratulations. Place, special division, Jeff Hungerford, the co-driver. Junior division, Casey LeBlanc. Third place, senior division, Tony Manuel. Wait a minute, Cindy Brown. Nice job, Randy. Brown. Second place, junior division, Jimmy Sadecki. Division goes to Greg Fry. Okay, this is it. First place in the special division goes to Paul Taylor. In the junior division goes to Mark Clark.